Hello, hello. I'm live again, and glad that I, for once, decided to actually start the stream, quote-unquote, a little bit early today, because, as it turns out, I had a random, like, PC restart issue, like a week or so ago, I forget exactly when, and that PC restart issue introduced an issue to my streaming and recording software, and so when I was testing before going live just now, I realized that all my audio sources were borked, because audio is a problem, and so if I had started this the 5 minutes early like I had planned to, we would have ended up in a very awkward situation where nobody would have been able to hear me or anything else going on. Because none of them would have been on the stream setting. So that's annoying, but I got it figured out and still managed to actually turn my face cam on basically right on schedule. So hello, welcome back to the final stream for The Last of Us Part 2. This is going to be the last one. We're going to do the farm, Santa Barbara, and then, you know, the little epilogue farm chapter that concludes the game afterwards. And just like the last couple weeks, I forgot to put on my correct glasses again. My apologies. In either case, yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to finish off the game. It should be just a few hours, basically. I'm not anticipating this to go any longer than 3 hours at the most. In fact, there's a degree to which I would be almost surprised if it was any more than like 2 hours, maybe. I forget the exact, you know, length of the end of the game, basically. But, you know, the point is, we're finishing the game today, and then we will be doing The Last of Us Part 1 in July. That is the plan, that is the idea anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and, you know, get on with things. Don't need to ramble much longer than I already have at the start of the stream here, so let's go ahead and head into our chronological mode and continue right where we left off and play through the most miserable part of the game from a story perspective. Most of this chapter is fine, though. You know, it would have actually been a really good ending if they had, you know, had restraint.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong? I got you. Yeah, it's okay. We're good.
We got a little baby with us now. Dina's little son. Don't think there's anything really much for us to do. Just kind of offhand
You like
around
these
these
guys,
parts.
Huh? They got some crazy hair.
Observe our little quaint little townhouse while we still have it. That's foreshadowing, by the way.
Dina! I'm in the kitchen!
Okay, I'm just looking around the house. You're gonna look at random stuff out and about.
Say hi to your Auntie Talia. Hi, Auntie Talia.
Dina and her sister.
Who's that handsome fella, huh?
I apologize if you hear loud vehicles in the background picked up on the mic. I have the window open to regulate temperature a little bit, since I'm able to do that this week. It is going to be cool today, so I can actually regulate the office a little bit. That must be a letter from Dina's mom.
Up, you little goobers?
Let's turn on some music.
How about some tunes?
Ah, you want a boogie, huh? All right.
Oh, fuck yeah! I love this song.
Your mom is
Don't be
very
swearing
easy
in
to
front of
please.
the kids,
I'm
Dina.
with you. My bar is very low.
How rude.
Ooh, look at those moves.
These moves?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at Mama go. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, hello.
This is kind of working on me.
You're weird.
I'm aware. Okay. Okay, you're distracting me.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Go.
Okay.
Oh, hey. I think I left Ollie outside. You mind bringing him back in?
Yeah, sure thing.
Let's go fetch a toy.
You want some fresh air?
Fetch questing to start the stream, our favorite. Look at the view of Wyoming. Since we're in the actual part of Wyoming in this game that like has trees and mountains and stuff that are nice looking. Where I reside in the state is the not so attractive part of it.
Hey, Ollie. What are you doing out here? Hang on, buddy. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty, right? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. When your hands
Yeah.
are bigger.
A
And
view
you're
like
not pooping your
this
pants all the
would have
time.
been pretty prime for a
alright.
solid epilogue for this
Everybody
game.
does it. Got a lot of
Certainly
stories to tell
preferable
you.
to
All right, little spud. We should go check on Mama.
certainly preferable to what actually happens in this game. Or in this post-Seattle portion of the game anyway. I'm allowed to come in with preconceived notions because I played the game twice already a year and a half ago, so I'm very well aware of how I feel about the end of this
I'm
game.
gonna go hang up the laundry.
Oh, my back. You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh joy. Oh, we got some chickens. I don't know if I noticed that before.
Does he need his jacket?
No, he's fine.
I don't know, man. That depends on what time of year it is here in Wyoming.
More?
You can tell me to stop. Should I stop?
Okay, enough. Seriously.
Okay, fine. We'll go gather some sheep.
You want to pet him? Here. All right, here you go. Oh, oh, oh. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Just like that. There you go. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
I'll take him. Can you get the sheep into the barn?
Oh, I got him. I can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Once you rest it up.
Okay, here.
Come on.
Put you in there. Don't stay out too long. He still needs a bath.
Shh. I'm like the herding master. Listen up, sheep.
It's
Your
okay, we're
dinner
just gonna
awaits you
have
in the
a
barn,
have a
so
baby on us
come
when we
on.
experience a traumatic episode. In approximately like a
Barn
minute or
time.
two, depending on how long it takes to actually get these
Daisy.
sheep herded.
Head on in.
Go the right direction. That way.
Wow.
Not this
That's a
way.
lot of sheep. How many do you think that is? Let's count. 1, 2. Better stop, 'cause I'm getting sleepy.
Go the right direction, sheep.
Eugene. Hey, inside, inside.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Todd. Move it or lose it. We definitely have way too many sheep. Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
You've not seen a whole horde of sheep, man.
Hey, how'd you get out?
We have dedicated sheep herders near my area. One particular family. There's hundreds of them. The sheep, not the people.
Come on, little dude.
The most ham-fisted traumatic episode I've ever seen in my life. To be fair, I know that these things can be very random,
Come on, little guy.
but for the context of the game, it feels very forced at best. Wind. Wind is a bad word where I come from. Time to re-experience the episode of Joel dying.
Ellie? Hey, Ellie. Look at me. It's okay. You're home. You're home. Breathe, breathe. Okay. I'm gonna take him, okay? Come here. Come here.
Sorry. I don't know what... I was just bringing in the...
It's okay. Here we go. That's it. Hey.
Oh, man.
It's good. Haven't had any excitement in a while.
Presumably it's been somewhere around a year since the end of the Seattle portion of the game. Just judging by the size of the baby and the fact that Dina would have to have gone through all the rest of the pregnancy. So it is a little while after.
Okay.
Feels weird for that fence to be locked off from the outside technically, but whatever. Time for the part of the chapter that I really hate.
Hey, where you been?
Hunting took a little longer than I thought. Who's here?
Just come inside.
Ow. Well, that's quite a grip you got there.
Hey, Tommy.
There you are.
Here, let me take him.
That's right, he's alive.
Here.
Oh, I got it.
Unlike Jesse.
Hey,
Hey,
it's good to see you.
you too.
As we will soon find out, it's not actually good to see him.
Getting heavy.
No, it's just a big ball of muscle.
Town's good? Maria good?
Oh, she's fine. We're taking some time apart.
Sorry.
Nah. We talked about it a lot, and yeah, it's what we both want, so. Okay. Come sit. I got something to show you. So I've been putting out feelers.
No
for
thanks,
months now.
bud.
And this new guy heard my story. He told me about a woman that he traded with while he was moving through California. Described her as built like an ox, traveling with a kid with scars across his face. He said they're living along this coast in a beach sailboat right here. That's gotta be her.
It's not what I wanted to hear right now, Tommy.
We're done with that, so.
I'm sorry.
Don't goad us.
Well, I can't go.
I know.
Too bad, so sad, Tommy. Is what I would say if I were the one in control. Game is gonna force us to do otherwise.
Reckon it's easy. Forget about her. You sitting all comfy way out here?
Hey,
I'll make her pay.
Tommy.
That's what you said when we got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
What a joke.
Can you take him, please?
Yeah. Here. I got you. I got you.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
Nothing.
God damn it, Tommy, you know what we've been.
I'll save it. She made me a promise.
I don't fucking care.
I know you don't, Dina. That's your goddamn problem.
Listen to me.
Oh, yeah, all fucking ears.
You don't come back here to my house ever. You understand?
SMH. SMH, my damn head. Okay. Accurate depiction of Wyoming here. Closing, actually, not particularly, to be honest. If it's summertime anyway, we keep the windows open at night, because, most places don't have AC here. That's the way to cool off the house, so you, like, keep the windows open for as long as the temperature is lower outside than inside. So then when it gets up into the 80s or whatnot during the day, the house is still, you know, a normal temperature instead of too hot. I'm sorry, but a guitar case with a guitar in it would have been much louder than that falling over. Okay. I don't know if I remember this song. I don't remember playing that. Yep, gonna make the dumb decision to leave. And throw away everything. Because of a hunch that Tommy had.
Hey.
Hey,
Man, it's been a while since he slept this long, huh?
he had a day.
Yeah. He's fine. Go back to bed. We'll talk about it in the morning, okay?
I have to finish it.
Pain.
You don't owe Tommy anything.
I don't sleep.
Yeah, like this
don't
is gonna
shit.
help you sleep.
I'm not like you, Dina.
What? You think this is easy? For you and for him, I deal with it.
I love you.
Prove it. Stay.
I can't.
So what? I'm just supposed to sit here and wait for you? For God knows how long, just thinking you're fucking dead the entire time?
I don't plan on dying.
Yeah, well, neither did Jesse. Or Joel. Hey, stop. Hey, come on. We've got a family. She doesn't get to be more important than that. No. I'm not gonna do this again.
That's up to you. Constants. 24, 25 constants.
Okay, Constance. Now we just need...
Oh, we checked this street a week ago. I can't believe you traded a pistol for this.
It's a lead.
No way that guy saw fireflies over here.
Stop. I feel good about this.
Well, I don't.
Come on.
How does one fix the ending of The Last of Us Part 2?
24, 10. It's not gonna be on that side. It's all evens. 2409.
So 24, 25 should be that way?
Yeah.
The way, at least my proposition for quote-unquote fixing the ending of this game, is by letting this chapter play out and not be the ruse that it turns out being, and letting it be the ending for Abby's character, and then you adjust the farm chapter that we just went through to not deal with the whole
24 something.
the shtick of
4.
trying to come back and all
I'm gonna guess
that
you're a 1.
nonsense. And then you let that be the ending.
Hey, something's out there.
Zombies in my zombie game? What a concept, am I right? Both of those running out that way. Where's the clicker? I hear it. Oh, there you are. I didn't see you in my vision before. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, because like I don't have a shiv to assassinate it. So I'm gonna have to find some other way to... And that is a couple runners coming back. Can I sneak up on you enough to grab you? Yeah, you require a shiv to do anything. Okay, you know I'm here. Goodbye. Okay, Lev, thank you for stepping right up into my face.
To your right!
Oh, you're coming through the window. Got it. I was expecting them to come through the doorway. Thank you for the shout,
that?
Lev.
Yeah.
That's that for now.
Yes, you did. Keep your guard up. Let's go back to finding that house.
Does that mean I can make
24,
pipe
25.
bombs?
Attaboy.
It is. Oh, but I can also make some other things like ammo. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I still have the option to craft ammo for this, even though I don't actually have it as a weapon. Unless it's talking about revolver ammo.
Getting pretty low.
Ah, it
here.
is. Okay, that's funny. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't have the hunting pistol anymore. Why are you still allowing me to craft ammo for it?
Yeah.
What do you think they're up to?
I don't know. The goal was always to restore society. I mean, there's all sorts of ways to go about it.
The rattlers are here. No one is going to make me their slave. That is foreshadowing, by the way.
Seems like a strange place to find the resistance.
We had all sorts of outposts, big and small. Best way to hide from the army. Let's wear graffiti.
Yeah,
Does
that's...
that mean fireflies?
No. Nothing I recognize, at least.
Once again, foreshadowing.
What if we don't find them here?
Assuming all the leads dry up, what would you like to do?
I don't know. Leave this place? I don't see any numbers.
Yeah. This has to be it. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, I remember having to go through the garage, so let's check the last house or two to
Abby,
see if there's extra
I think we
supplies
already
or
found
something.
it.
I know, I'm aware. I'm just seeing if there's anything else to grab. I don't think there is, because this chapter is basically that one encounter and that's it. You know?
Let's see.
Anyway, I was thinking something. I was saying something.
Good enough.
I don't remember what. Current
24, 25
residence.
constants. This is the place.
Okay, but there's nothing here.
We don't know that yet.
It's pretty reasonable to assume, though.
You painted the indoors to look like the outdoors, but the rest don't look like that.
It's more like a child's dream version of the outdoors. In the old world, it'd be common for them to decorate kids' rooms like this. My dad painted a colorful jungle for me.
Oh. Yara would have loved that.
I bet she would have.
This place looks abandoned.
Keep searching. Locked.
Maybe there's another way in?
Are you being positive?
I'm trying to be helpful.
You're always helpful.
I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what it was I was going to say before part of that dialogue a couple minutes ago, and I do not remember. Not even a little bit. Do I remember there being zombies in here, or am I being crazy? I'm crazy.
Everything's empty.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
I'm not sure that vibe is a term that would be used in this world at this point in time.
Remember the last time we were in a pool?
Yeah, I have a small recollection of it.
If it makes you feel better, I also thought we were gonna die.
Nope. Nada. Is it really nothing? It can't be.
Yeah, so there I crafted revolver ammo earlier just for me to be full on it. Full with 8 shots? Really? That is not much. I guess that just goes to show just how little we actually need anything during this section of the game. I
Lev, I
really
think we're done here.
don't
Yeah,
recall
found something?
any other encounters.
Scratches.
Scooch.
And there's a basement.
Hello?
More revolver ammo. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like they're giving you supplies, so you
Since
assume that
anyone's
there's
been
going to be
here.
something coming, but I just don't
Unfortunately,
think
I
there
have to agree
is.
with you.
Question mark?
Pretty nice barracks, all things considered.
It's a pretty large
You were here
basement,
for a
I'll give it
while.
that. Wait, what is that on the ground?
That's the shower, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's raining outside. That's great. It's rarity here.
Guess they've got solar.
Oh,
Power? Okay, I don't think there's anything else down here, right? Nope. Just our task. Talk to somebody on the radio.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is...
Do you see a call sign anywhere?
oh, what?
It's a short list of numbers and letters. Fuck it. This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? Standing by. Is anyone out there?
What's this?
Those are frequencies. Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Is anyone out there?
Are these other Firefly outposts?
I don't know. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Hello? Hello?
Anxious Abby.
Is this frequency currently in use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? If anyone can hear me, please reply. Please answer.
Technically, it's an extreme long shot to expect an answer anyway.
Got a clear signal on you. Where in Santa Barbara you calling from?
24, 25 Constance. We got a tip about a base, but there's no one here. We're looking for fireflies. I'm a firefly.
Where were you stationed?
I was part of the Salt Lake outpost.
Who ran that facility?
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
Well, how about that? We pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
How many of you are there?
We're about 200 strong now, with a few more every month.
Owen was right. You're about to get 2 more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you soon. Over and out.
Looking forward to it. Good luck, Abby from Santa Barbara. Over and out.
Come on, let's get back to the sailboat.
Ta-da!
Okay, fine. You were right.
What was that?
Why do you make me repeat whenever I'm wrong?
Because it makes me feel better. And because it happens so rarely.
Where is the garage? Oh, it's over here. See, this is the way you end this chapter, is with the hope, not with the ruse. That was a solid whack.
I'm feeling now. Tyra.
It's the Rattlers.
Come here, let me see you. You ready?
Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Fuck, man!
You're fine. Get that little one.
Don't you fucking touch him!
100 pages left of Shadows Upon Time, probably the best book you've read so far. Very based take. Returnal Cloud.
One hell of a catch, huh?
Objectively correct, even. "100 pages left." Yeah, you've basically gone through all of Godot then, haven't you?
Where did you go from here? Two, 4, 2, 5, Constance. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
And on we go. From a gameplay perspective, I totally understand why the Santa Barbara section
How would she get
exists.
up to the street from
Because it
here?
levels up things in ways that the whole Seattle portion of the game doesn't allow it to. It doesn't make the story any better. You can't believe Rocky is younger than you, an incredible author? Yeah, also, he's not even that much older than me, to be honest. Like, I am turning 25 this year. I want to say he is like... I mean, he's no more than 10 years older
This
than
is
me. I know
promising.
that for sure. I think he's somewhere around 34 or something like that. Maybe a little younger? I honestly don't remember. I keep trying to calculate his age in my head, but I keep forgetting it whenever I figure it out. Because I have a problem. Yeah, just the sheer level of talent that Christopher has is insane. Especially for as early as a lot of it was developed. Like, Howling Dark was already a pretty solid indicator of how capable he was, and that would have been, you know,
Here we go.
published when he was like 23 or something? Honestly, I don't remember. Can I not jump on top of that? I feel like I should be able to. Am I really not supposed to? Okay, I am evidently going the wrong way. Working on a fantasy novel right now? Yeah, I work for Christopher, so I know he's working on a fantasy. In fact, I've read almost everything that he's written for it so far, and none of you guys are ready. That's basically all that I can or will say about it. Ooh, ammo. We'll take it. But yeah, it is worth having your money in that day one. It is tonally so different. It's incredible. Where the heck am I supposed to be going? Okay, I'm lost. I was not paying attention. I feel like I've gone the right direction. I know I have to go up. This is weird. Yeah, it is a great honor to work for him. I've been doing freelance projects for him since 2023, and then this year we got me hired full-time. So it is definitely a very strange thing. This has to be the right direction. I know you have to be able to get up there, but why can't I get up there? Am I stupid? Oh, it's because I'm supposed to come underneath. Okay. Thanks, game.
Okay.
It was very clear. Okay.
Now what? Mesa Bluff. I'm here, and Santa Barbara proper is that way.
Oh. Hello, zombies. The thing I hate about this section is the fact that there are stalkers about. In a couple portions of it, anyway. And stalkers are miserable. Easily my least favorite enemy type. Die? What is seeing me? It must have been that runner there that was seeing me for a little bit. Where are you at? Where'd you go? Oh, you're over there. Come this direction. Oh. Clicker also heard that. That's actually not great. Don't love that. Okay. Walk out of range. Doesn't do me the good that I would have liked. Hello, clicker. Scream. And miss. Because I am bad. That was not intentional at all. Okay. Well, I guess I'll get a couple of supplies that exist over here. Parts and stuff and things and whatnot. Oop, bottle, there we go. I don't think I want to upgrade the hammer. That's not worth as far as melee weapons go. Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have used the pistol with the silencer on the... Hello? Zombie? No, I want this. So I can one-shot kill you. I hear you. I hear you, stalker. Don't think I don't. I hear you gasping about. Yeah, there you are. Come at me, bro. Thank you for approaching very slowly. Oh, there you are. I knew there was a second one. Mash square. Probably going to die anyway, because I'm bad. And because the melee dodge timing is awful. Okay. Okay. Wrong weapon. There we go. I'm very bad at games, obviously. None of you dropped anything? I mean, I guess you dropped a bottle, of all things. That's weird. I'll take it, I guess. Hello, Josh. What is up is that it is raining here for once. That is what is up. It is great. Well, it actually might not be actively raining this second. It was like a couple minutes ago, but you know. Any rain's better than no rain around here. Okay. What you got going on up in your whereabouts? Indeed, a good earth hydrate is very poggers, as the kids say. It's me, I'm the kids. Ooh. Got a solid one-shot kill on a clicker. Love to see that. Okay. Time for a moderately rough...
Hope I can cut through here.
Yeah, a moderately rough portion of this chapter. With a couple bloaters and whatnot in here. Picking up Star Fox today. Oh yeah, that's right, the remake is... like, basically now, ain't it? Gonna be playing that later. I probably should pick that up just because I've never played any Star Fox. If nothing else, then for a little bit of literacy, I guess. Game literacy. Since I understand that it's basically just another more or less one-to-one remake. Another. Okay. The issue is, depending on where I drop, could be a problem depending on enemy placement here. I forget exactly what that looks like. Not great for me, I don't think. I think the main problem is that there's a bunch of, like, stalkers in here either way. So I end up in a not
Right.
great spot regardless. All I know is that there's a couple bloaters. There's one there. Another one there. And I'm pretty sure there are a couple stalkers in this house. So those things are going to jump scare me for sure. Set this here. Bait the bloater into approaching it. Put another trap mine over on this side here. Was that a stalker that set that off? That was a stalker that set that off. How dare you? That was supposed to be a trap for this guy. Okay, at least it only took 2 shots. See, I knew there was a stalker in here. Oh, you are still spewing acid. I'll give you a minute to release all of that. Yep, there's another stalker. Hello. Goodbye. Relatable. Okay, what'd you say? Oh, jeez, there's another one. I'm gonna die here. You scared me by just popping around the corner when I went to read chat. How dare you? Okay. Anyway. Fraternal said, can't stop playing Slay the Spire, which the second one would come out on Switch soon. I don't know how soon Slay the Spire 2 will come out on Switch, just because it is in early access. So my guess is probably, like, not for, like, a year or however long the early access period lasts. I have not played the first one, but always heard great things, and then when the second one blew up in much the same way, even with it being early access, I'm like, I really should just get one or both of them. I really, really should play Slay the Spire. I bet I would actually really enjoy it, to be honest. But I have some other games that I'm working through at the moment, so just haven't picked them up. But Slay the Spire 1 is really cheap on Steam right now, so I probably should just buy that. And then Josh said, not sure if it would be up your alley. It's a rail shooter, very short game, but highly replayable. Multiple routes to take with medals to get on every level, as well as a new challenge mode. Yeah, it's one of those games that's like, I probably should play Star Fox, like I said, for a little bit of game literacy reasons. But also... Oh, I should probably upgrade the damage on the revolver. But I want the rangefinder on the bow too, man. I should play it for game literacy reasons. And also because, you know, despite my relatively, I guess, young history with gaming in general, you can say that I do have experience with rail shooters and the like. And so I don't think I would inherently be against it, and considering it's, you know, considered, I think, one of the best. Certainly one of the classics of the genre. I would be interested in giving it a try. Even if I didn't love it these days, I still want to give it a shot. How much are they selling it, is the question, actually. Are they selling it as a full-price game? That is a very loud shock of thunder. I don't know if you heard that through the mic. I apologize if you did. Okay, I think I've got everything from this house. So we're gonna move on. Game is $50. Okay, that's not awful, I guess. I think I would prefer $40 from that. But yeah, $50 isn't terrible. At least it's not 70 or 80. I guess that's probably the reason why I'd prefer 40, is because I'm thinking of Nintendo games as being $60 full price, but they stopped that with the Switch too.
25 constants.
So yeah, $50 I guess wouldn't be terrible. The real issue is that Nintendo games never go on sale, so I can't be like, oh, I'll just get it at some point later, you know? Because there will never be a some point later where I can get it cheaper. Not unless I get it secondhand or something. I don't know. Maybe it was $50 before release. You got it for $50 on Amazon. I'll definitely have to take a look. I should add it to my game wish list on Amazon just to keep an eye on for price reasons. Since Switch stuff I do kind of prefer to have physically, whereas other consoles, for some inexplicable reason, I haven't cared. I don't know why. Oh. That is a zombie I heard. I have ammo on you, so I should try using you. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. Well, you know I'm here, so we'll just switch you to the bow since I actually have ammo for this thing. Walk right into your death. The game also has a demo. It does? Okay, I should definitely check out the demo then. Is it Switch 2 exclusive, by the way? I have no clue. That's just a random question. I wouldn't anticipate them making that remake on Switch 1. Okay, that makes sense. It would be very funny if the Star Fox demo was the first thing that I ended up playing on my Switch 2. I can't believe I've had that for like 6 months at this point, and I still have not played anything on it. I've intended to. I even intended to play Pokemon, and I did not. I kind of ran out of time once I got hired for my new job. I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 6 recently. Oh, trap. Forgot about this trap. Whoa! Ouch. That is right in the... What is that? I don't even know what, to be honest. Right in the spleen, basically. Oh no, that's the wrong side of the body. Definitely not the spleen. Right in the intestines.
Abby.
Not Abby.
I found you.
Nope.
See? We got a live one.
The issue with this is that she probably wouldn't actually be alive by the time
Fucked up.
these guys found her. Can't hang upside down for very long before you start hemorrhaging.
Lucky if she lasts a
Hemorrhaging?
month.
Something.
Can we
Honestly, probably the
please
best looking
save
first-party
that for the
Nintendo
day?
game, although Nintendo outsourced the
that thing
game.
down,
Personally, I think if the
reset
game
the
does well, the
traps.
studio will go to make an original game. That's what everybody wanted. I know the commentary when the reveal for
Is it even
this
worth the trip
remake
back?
came
It's not
out
like-
was that they were like, they should just be...
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good.
People wanted it to be an original game, not another remake of the first, but... If it does well, and I hope it does actually, I would like for them to make a new one.
What you say?
That'd be nice.
Oh, bitch. Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No,
this.
man, she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on.
Since Ellie's immune, she knows that she won't be killed by the clicker. Or at least not by infection anyway. Very intelligent move.
Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
No, big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She
True.
had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth.
This is the fourth
That's
remake
her.
of Star Fox 64 we've had. Yeah, that's a lot of remakes.
You let me go. I'll tell you when she...
Star Fox 64 itself was a remake of the original. My
Get your
goodness,
before that
Nintendo.
addiction takes over.
I mean, you can understand some amount of remakes on their part when every
in a holding
console
cell
is very
in our
different. And you
What
can't
is
just
that?
port as easy in some
Head that way
cases,
till
but
you hit the
man.
railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building. Oh. I swear.
You guys probably couldn't hear it over the game, but that was like a 20-second roll of thunder that I just had outside. If the stream goes down, it's because the power went out. So, just warning you. I hope not. Just because power going out like that always messes up my recording and PC settings. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you couldn't hear that. That was kind of a terrifying roll, to be
Tracks
honest.
resort.
Like I said, it was like full 20
Tall
seconds. It
round
just did
building.
not stop.
Tracks to resort.
And it is raining hard again.
Tall round.
I love it.
building. Fuck.
Over here! Aim for his leg!
We'll go back.
Is that a gun? He's got a gun!
Okay.
Damn it.
Shit.
Pull out a Molotov
Right.
Fuck did he get a gun?
immediately
Tell the others to search
and
Make sure
burn
he's
all
the
of you
only
at once.
one
I think I
that
threw
got
that too
out.
far. I threw that too far. It got the other two at least. Okay. I'm surprised that didn't kill you. Ouch. Holy cow, my aim is horrific. Why did I hop the fence? That was dumb. Thankfully, you're reloading. Ow. That was aggressive. Okay. Thank you for stopping running right as I pulled the trigger. Thank you for detecting what buttons I'm pushing, game. Okay, that is a doggo. I don't like that. Let me throw a bomb at you. Stun bomb specifically. Okay. Completely whiffed my hit. Because I am bad. Okay. I'm going to die here. I need to heal. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen because I didn't have enough HP. That encounter went very poorly. Let's try again. Oh, but now they're already on the lookout. That's not great. Well, let's get one of you at least. Okay. Already going significantly better than the last attempt, at least. Okay, where are you hiding?
You're dead, do you hear me?
Oh yeah? Come out and find me.
Fuck.
I always forget that this weapon is suppressed. So it can be used for silencer purposes, and not just machine gun
Find her before
purposes.
these idiots kill her.
Well, they already grabbed her a couple months ago, so she's probably not in very good condition. That's foreshadowing, by the way. Oh, there wasn't a direct entrance into the building from this side. I thought he was maybe going to, like, sneak through to the other side or something. I guess that wasn't really an option. I'll take some HP. Find whatever other ammo and supplies I can find in here. I don't have much revolver ammo. That is not particularly comforting. No, I'm not going to switch my weapon there. Is there another encounter right here? There is. Absolutely there is. Yep. Knew it. They have one shot left on this thing, so let's use it. Okay, some of these guys have helmets. Good to know. Let's get you. Craft a new silencer. Okay. Ooh. Killed him and I only hit him in the leg. I'll take it. Let's use an explosive arrow on you. Just to intimidate your friends. Okay, I was trying to get the dog to make my life easier.
Mateo! Pin her down! I got it!
I see you trying to flank me over here, both of you guys. Oh, you are still very much visible there. How did that not kill you? Oh, sorry, doggo. Okay. Thank you for going right around the corner, as I did. Okay, you're over there. Good to know. You're over here. I'm gonna need this to get rifle to get through helmets. Oh, you know what? That probably gave me away a little bit, was my flashlight being low. Holy... I knew that one was going to be loud because I saw the lightning right outside my window. Okay, I don't know where you're at. I got distracted by lightning. The lightning probably sounded like one of the gunshots through my mic.
Oh, fuck. I sighed. Where are the tracks?
Okay. There aren't any enemies that far back. That encounter went, I mean, it wasn't horrible. That's the hardest the rain has come down so far. I love it. As long as the power doesn't go out. Which honestly it probably will, but you know. We'll see what happens. I hope the stream doesn't go down. Well, actually, to be fair, even if the power goes out, I don't think the stream will technically end, because I think I have to manually end it. Holy. I should probably leave, to be honest. I should probably turn everything off with this thunder and lightning and everything right outside the window, basically. Oh well.
Okay. Tracks to the resort.
Reload some of my weapons. No, I'm not going to swap my melee weapon here. That would make no sense. Still only have one shot in my shotgun. Don't love that.
Shit.
Let's move!
Oh, God.
That's several prisoners involved there.
That looks like a tall, round building.
Sure is a tall, round building. That's how we know that, Abby and Lev getting captured was a ruse in the first place, because they're told to look for the dome, but then they get captured by the people who live in the dome, so, you know. That's fantastic. Wait. No, I just crafted an explosive arrow. I could have crafted 2 of them. Oh well. I'll give myself the ability to do that now. Too late into the game. That is just a note, not supplies. Supplies are on this side. Okay.
Hello.
Now this encounter is always loads of fun. By this encounter, I mean like the 3 encounters that are stitched into one here.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Secure the area. We're not alone.
Well, you're certainly right about that. Let's use an explosive arrow on you. Okay. I threw it too far.
Amber!
Just pump enough bullets into you to not have you shouting out to all your friends that I'm around. Hopefully and theoretically. Okay, you're up there. Yeah, kind of like I said a little bit earlier, I understand from a gameplay perspective why the Santa Barbara section exists, because the Rattlers have a little bit of an upgrade that none of the other enemies through all of Seattle do, namely that they have helmets that you have to work around. Which for gameplay variation helps a little bit. They also have a couple other gameplay adjustments that, you know, kind of add to the loop. My issue is that the story justification for it existing is garbage. So, you know. Let's see. I heard you. Where are you actually at so I can avoid being seen? Question mark. There you are.
Got you.
Sure did. Sure did get you. Okay. Can't pick up anything off your body. How dare you not have supplies or ammo for me? How very inconsiderate of you. I don't think there's any more in this actual courtyard place. There probably is. I'm going to get jump scared by one hiding out somewhere. But, you know. Such is the price of playing a game such as this. Now the question is that actually shotgun ammo that I picked up? Thank goodness. Still only 3 shots though, so not great. Wait, what is that? Health that I don't need, collectibles. Okay, I don't fully remember this space, actually. I know the next courtyard outside. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to jump over that to get there. That's why I don't remember this. Because it's just a pass-through space with nothing in it.
It's all around building. There it is.
Oh, you don't see me, buddy.
Fuck all these assholes.
True. Come around the corner. You don't have a helmet, so I should be able to get you with this. Okay. Who's seeing me over there? I swear if this is copywritten music, I'm gonna freak out. Probably is copywritten, to be honest. Okay, there you are. Turn around, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see me from over there. You also don't have a helmet. Yeah, I'm gonna get DMCA'd for sure. Let's sneak back around this guy. Hope he doesn't see or hear me. And let him loose to go after the other rattlers. Yeah, just like that. Cause some chaos within your own borders. Try to sneak back to a hiding spot without getting seen in the meantime. Okay, so you're there. Let me headshot you. Just like that. Your friend doesn't see me. He doesn't have a helmet either. Oh, man.
I'll go check it out.
I missed. What do you mean you're going to go check it out? You were actively walking the other direction. Okay. Where are you at? I don't think you had a helmet either. Right? Correct.
I saw someone.
You did see someone. You also saw someone. I'm just taking care of all of you non-helmeted people with other weapons to make my life easier. Would be cool if that one guy could kill everybody for you. Yeah, it would be great. There is another clicker chained up over there that I could free, and he would be slightly more of a nuisance to them, but not enough of one.
See ya.
Cool. This is honestly probably the best that I've ever done this encounter. Like, it's not even really a contest, to be honest. I might have a new tactic for the next time I play. I say that as if I'm going to play this again. I'm probably not. I think 3 times is more than enough for me. Oh man, machete's a great weapon. But I have my current melee weapon that I haven't even used at all yet, that I upgraded for. Oh, there's 2 clickers that I could free here. I know there's at least 1 enemy over there, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak up, try to free these 2. Hopefully without either of them hearing me, because that would be a disaster. I'm going to bring my shotgun out just in case. Okay, there's an enemy over there. Don't look behind you. Nobody's going to affect your clickers. I free them, and then I throw a brick way over there. Don't see me. You don't see me, you only see your clickers who are now free for some inexplicable reason. Ooh, ghosts. Let's go ahead and pick up this bottle. That's like the 3rd person I've seen called Amber this stream. Or it's at least the 2nd. Come on, stop being cowards. Just kill the clickers, dang it. Or let the clickers kill you, either or. I'm not so picky, but I'd prefer the clickers kill you, to be honest. Because they're easier for me to take care of. Something died. It might have been one of the clickers. It probably was. Okay. I saw you over there. I'm going to go ahead and use this opportunity to kill you. Okay, no I'm not. What are you doing up on the top floor over there hiding? Pansy. Okay. Thank you for moving. Really appreciate that. Erratic movement patterns of enemies in video games. That was a guy named Mateo. Ooh, ammo. I'm gonna grab that while these guys are taking care of each other. Oh, shotgun ammo! Huge! Don't move. Thank you.
Right.
Aha! Now they know about me. Well, they've still got 2 clickers running around that they just refuse to do anything about. Come on, guys. How pathetic do you have to be? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to throw a stun bomb at you. Hopefully attract the clickers. Or not. I'm just gonna strike you my dang self. Okay, that's not gonna work. Hey, look, you finally shot one of the clickers. It only took you about 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna want a shotgun for you. Since you've got body armor and stuff. Do it. Just like that. Make up whatever health I lost. Okay. I know there's a couple up there. You're up there like a pansy. I upgraded this damage, so it should work. Okay. I didn't even get a hit marker. So that wall must have collision on it that doesn't allow me to shoot through it. Either that or I got supremely unlucky with where it hit. Just gonna run around and loot a little bit while these guys are continuing to hide. I say as they're about to pop up right behind me, probably. Wait a minute. Is that a two-handed axe? worth. I heard somebody breathing. Oh, I didn't want to swing. Whoops. Lots more ammo and stuff in here. We'll take it. Okay. Oh, you are seeing me. Oh. That was mega yikes moment. We can play merry-go-round as long as you want. By as long as you want, I mean there's someone behind me, so I need to get rid of one of you immediately. And run. Okay. That was dangerous. Come around the corner. Do it. Do it. Or don't. Ooh. Where are you shooting from? Right next to me. That's right. Deal with you. Okay. Of course you're gonna do one of these slow cinematic ones. Instead of just letting me sprint. Oh no, that was broken? I wanted to... Okay. Well... I'm gonna go grab my other melee weapon then. I was gonna reinforce that. I didn't realize that I'd used it 3 times. Whoops. Hate to see that. Reload you. Ooh. Ammo. Lots of ammo, jeez. Holy cats. Okay. Nah. I don't think there are any more of you guys, are there? I mean, I would have gotten some sort of dialogue cue to indicate that it was over. So there must still be 1 or 2 of you about somewhere. Oh no, it's because another encounter starts out here, that's the deal. But I'm first going to unlock this door. Okay. Or I guess I'll shoot it with the silenced weapon. Wait. Oh, okay, I guess I can't unlock that. That might be a no return only thing. Well, I love wasting ammo on misconceptions.
What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray.
What happened? Disaster, that's what happened. Kill you.
Ambush! Ambush! That way! It came from that way!
Thanks a lot, game. Really appreciate that one. Ow. The amount of times that enemies will shoot literally the millisecond that you click. Oh, jeez. I somehow did not get hit with that. Thankfully, but that was crazy. Just a wee bit crazy. Pop your head up. How did I get hit? I was already behind the table. They definitely have hit detection. There's no way enemies in these games don't. Like, I would refuse to believe that they don't.
Get behind her!
Okay, this is not good. Turns out you can have as much ammo as you want, but if you can't survive the shots coming at you, then it doesn't do you any good.
Behind that table!
I'm going to throw this at you, basically. That missed entirely. But that's okay. Let's try it again.
Watch it! Watch it!
Okay, ouch. Try rounding that corner. See what good it does you, buddy. Shots that feel like hit scan? Yeah. There is a certain degree where it probably is. In fact, in this game, I'm almost certain it is. All except for, like, arrows. I think arrows are the exception where it is projectile. But there is some weird hit scan nonsense that goes on, and enemies have the ability to know when you hit buttons, and it'll have them fire at you sometimes if you're unobscured for long enough. So that no matter when you take the shot, it doesn't let you take the shot because you get hit first. It just happens too often to not be the case. Like the exact moments I pull the trigger and I'm the one that gets hit. Not a conspiracy theory, it just happens way too often to not be true. It's not a coincidence. After literally at this point like 250 plus hours between these two games. Like there's no way. Anyway, we're basically on the end of the game now, so, you know. We get to experience the worst encounter of all time. Maybe not the worst encounter. Where am I going? The wrong direction, evidently. Excuse me? Huh? Am I supposed to go through this cage then? Then, excuse me? How have I already forgotten this? Where am I going? I might just be stupid. That's definitely not out of the question. Oh, this door isn't unblocked. I'm stupid, that's the answer. Oh, I forgot about you. Mash square. Even though I'm probably not going to have to, no. It's a scripted sequence.
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
Unlock the door!
The guns! Come on.
Hello, prisoners.
Where's Abby?
She's bit!
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in
Hey,
me!
hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it.
The pillars.
She's probably already dead.
Yeah, I forgot how short this section was. Honestly, probably should have just included it in last week's stream. But then the stream would have been 6 hours. I had to cook dinner, so that was not an option, I don't think. Never mind. We'll just have a 2-hour stream today, I guess. Abby is at the end of the line. Like, I like the Rattler section from a gameplay perspective. It does add a little bit of visual and combat variety relative to Seattle. So in that way, it's kind of nice. It's just... I hate the story reasons. I hate it. I've hated it for 6 years. Wait a minute, today's the 27th. What day did The Last of Us 2 come out? I think it was June. This is just me randomly looking up something because I'm crazy. Part 2 release date is what I wanted to look up. Oh. No, I didn't want the remastered one. I wanted the original one. Google AI, why are you stupid? It was released PS4 June 19th, 2020. So yeah,
To the beach.
just barely over 6 years ago. I remember when it was supposed to come out in February 2020. And then they delayed it and canceled my pre-order. And then I did not get the game in June and instead watched a couple streams of it and was very glad at the time. That was a bird eating out of somebody's ear. That is gross.
Abby?
I see you, Abby. You are right here. Hello.
Help me. Please.
It's me again. Sure is.
Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
Time to feel absolutely miserable. Time to hate every single second of this experience. It would be nice if I could walk any faster. They're just gonna draw out the misery. Cinematic. Yeah. Let's go. I would say time to have a very cinematic fist fight, but the problem is that the melee in this game is not fantastic. Big sigh. Groan, more like.
I can't let you leave.
I can't let you leave.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I wish I wasn't doing it either, Abby, but the game's forcing me. This ending is awful. There's no world in which this is a good ending unless they tried to make a bad ending. In which case, task
I'm not gonna fight you.
successfully failed, or failed successfully, whichever
Yes, you
you
will.
prefer.
He's not a part of this.
You made him a part of this.
Oh, shut up. Ellie went full cringe the moment she left the farm.
Okay.
Woohoo! Mash square like my life depends on it. Blech. You and me both, Abby. I don't want to be doing this. If I could let you kill me and it be a valid ending, I would. Because at this point, Ellie deserves it. Blech. Gore porn. We love it. Abby's probably lost like 75 pounds just in those couple months since she was captured. Such a bullshit fight. Mashing square. I'm having so much fun. Smack, smack, kick. Lose my long-time property knife. Time for the fists to come out. Now we're on a semi-level playing field, but also kind of not really. Ouch. Ouch. I honestly don't know how many of those hits are scripted. At this point, I think I might just straight up die and have to redo the encounter. That would be not great. Can we not do that? Or actually, I think I have to lose. Yeah, I have to lose, I think, in order to get us down into the part where... Maybe? I don't know, honestly. This is just lasting forever. This is much longer than I remember it ever being. But every one of my hits is getting blocked. There we go. Okay. That took long enough. Wait. Did I die? How did I die? How do you lose this encounter? Bruh. Okay, now I have to redo the fist fight part. I guess I just have to dodge X number of swings. Ow. I definitely dodged that, or at least I thought I did. It is terrible. It is truly terrible. I don't even know how I lost there. Ow. Goes to show just how garbage this fight is. It's like, how did I lose? Who knows? Now you can only throw one punch at a time, so maybe I'm making progress. Okay. What did I do to lose the last time? Who knows? I got hit too many times, I guess. And now the game's going to make me force choke her under the water, basically. But then decide to give up. I remember Joel's broken, bloody face and initiate the fight because of it. And then I'm choking her under the water, and now I remember Joel when he was alive and decide not to go through with it. Just give it like 10 seconds or less. Garbage revenge plot. They subvert literally the entire thematic point of the game by doing this. If you're going to have her be miserable at the end of the game like this, she has to kill Abby for it to make any effective meaning at all.
Just take him.
Santa Barbara section of this game is terrible. It's truly awful. It is objectively garbage. Because the entire point that they tried to make is lost. I still remember messaging you, Josh, a year and a half ago after I finished actually playing this game for myself for the first time. Was just like, you know, the game's not so bad until Santa Barbara, and then it just makes you feel so awful. Abby chooses not to leave, asks to fight, and then fights for her life. I'm not sure what you actually mean by that, to be honest. Abby's not the one who asks to fight. Abby's the one who doesn't want to. Ellie forces her to. And then we go home to find it empty. Dina's not here for obvious reasons. Yeah, so the real problem is the way that the Seattle days end. Yeah, it looked like Ellie was going to let her leave, but then decides to force her to fight anyway. Yeah, so the Seattle days basically end with Abby just about killing Dina, Ellie's partner. And only doing so because Lev, who's the body that Abby put into the boat, basically convinces Abby to not be like Ellie. Give it up, let's go, let them live. And so they do. And so their entire point was trying to find the Fireflies in Santa Barbara, which they could have written the end of this game to basically allow them to do. But then Ellie and Dina go home, also having given up on trying to kill Abby because they're miserable now and none of anything actually worked out. And so they're home, and then Tommy decides to come back around. It's just like, hey, we found Abby in Santa Barbara, by the way. And Ellie's like, okay, guess I have to go find her, even though there's literally no reason for her to do so at this point other than Tommy guilt-tripping her, I guess, question mark. And so Ellie leaves Jackson and Dina and the baby to go kill Abby, and then proceeds to not even kill Abby. So now Ellie has lost literally everything, is completely miserable, has absolutely nothing, and didn't even accomplish what she went to go accomplish. The Last of Us Part 2 is literally, it was all for nothing. The game. And wrong people might say that The Last of Us Part 1 kind of has a similar ending, but the problem is that The Last of Us Part 1 doesn't even have an ending of it was all for nothing, because it was all for Ellie. That's the point of the first game. Ellie wants revenge on Abby for nearly killing Dina. No, Ellie wants revenge on Abby for killing Joel. That's the reason why they go to Seattle in the first place, is to go find Abby and her friends and to kill them all. But then Abby gets in a power position and ends up, you know, incapacitating more or less Ellie, and then goes to try to kill Dina as well. But Lev decides to tell Abby, just like, no, just stop, you know. They came after you, but we can be the bigger people. Let's not do this, and they leave. So, yeah, Ellie just... The reason why Tommy tries to convince Ellie to go back to Santa Barbara to find Abby again is because Tommy at that point won't allow Abby to die, but Tommy is crippled because of being shot with a shotgun in the leg. I think. So yeah, it's just all a thematic mess. It's... ugh. And now I can't play the chords because I'm missing fingers. Yeah, missing context, a lot of that probably didn't make sense to you, I'm sure, but still. The basic point is that Abby went on a revenge plot to kill Joel and succeeded. And then Ellie went on a reverse revenge plot to go kill Abby because of killing Joel and did not succeed. But the point of the game could have, like, there could have been some thematic resonance if both parties decided to give it up, which they basically do, until Ellie goes back to Santa Barbara to try to kill Abby again and then proceeds to not even kill her while she's there, as we just saw. So, like, there could be a point if it was just like, if we give up the revenge now, put down the cycle of violence, we can live and move on and have a somewhat okay experience from here on. And, like, just deal with it, right? But this ending basically says, no, we're gonna give up the cycle of violence in the very last second for who knows why, and we're still gonna be miserable. There's no moral to the story. Like, sure, maybe there's a realistic element to it, maybe, question mark, but this is a game. There should basically be a moral to the story. Ellie should have just let Abby leave there without forcing her to fight. It's true. Yeah. It could have been justified, arguably, if Ellie was just like, okay, fine, I will let you leave. I'm sorry for... You're welcome for freeing you, for saving you just now, and I'm sorry for coming back with the intent to killing you. Yeah. Ellie definitely could have just let Abby leave, or not gone to Santa Barbara at all. See, my solution to the end of the game is to actually not have the Santa Barbara section, and have Abby and Lev not get captured. She would be more at peace had she not tried to kill her. Yep, that's the exact point. Because there's no moral to the story with the way that they've constructed it here. The moral of the story is, if you keep on going, you will hit a point where there is no return, and then you will still be miserable, and there's no hope. It's a very pessimistic message. It's not like Ghost of Yote, because Ghost of Yote does a revenge theme as well, and it also has a line at which the character goes too far and can no longer reverse her decisions. Except that she puts in enough effort and is convincing enough in her attempt to reverse it or try to have it be, mean something, to a degree that it's just like, okay, well, there is still a way up from here. Despite that, The Last of Us 2, there's no way up from here for, frankly, either character, to be honest. I mean, Abby sort of does because she is let free eventually, but for Ellie, what does she have? She's literally lost everything. There's no moral to the story for her as more or less the main character. Neil had to have his bad revenge plot, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he could have had a good revenge plot, honestly. It could have been a decent one. Like, there still probably would have been people who wouldn't have liked it. Like, I'm not even necessarily saying that I would have inherently liked the revenge plot side of things for a sequel here. But with the material that is here, there was a way to do it where it wasn't awful. But they decided to subvert its own thematic point by making it all mean literally nothing. It's frankly really, really garbage. Let's look at extras. See how many skins I have points to buy. I've bought almost all of my available weapon skins and extras and stuff at this point. The trouble is... Wait, no, I've got all the skins for you. No, I'm not going to have enough. I need 20 more points to get the last 2 weapon skins for Abby. Oof. Which basically just means at this point that I would have to play through again to be able to afford it all. Did I get all the models? I did at least get all the models. That's nice. You think you mentioned Xenoblade last stream, but Xenoblade 1 is very much a revenge plot as well, but Schultz grows and becomes a better person and learns revenge isn't the correct path forward. Yeah, that's the way to handle revenge plots, is there has to be some aspect of either redemption within it, or the explicit point has to be, you know, the misery angle. The Last of Us Part 2 tries to do both at the same time, which is why it doesn't work. It tries to have a redemption angle, or it initially does have a redemption angle, but then decides to forego that for the misery, which makes it even more miserable than it already would have been. So, like, if that's the point, then cool, you succeeded at making everybody miserable, but it doesn't make it any less awful. It's rough. Yeah, so that's The Last of Us Part 2. I've now played through this game far too many times. At this point, like, let's just look here. Up to this point, I put in 118 hours, and that doesn't count the 2 hours that I just did today. So it's 120 hours that I put in this game between 3 playthroughs, plus a bunch of no-return stuff. It's 120 hours I'll never get back. To be fair, it was worth playing it those first couple of times. This chronological mode did definitely essentially yield the response that I more or less expected it to. You should play part 1 and not play part 2, honestly. Like, there's a degree to which part 2 is pretty good from a gameplay angle, and I don't actually hate, you know, the first 2/3 of it anymore. I think the first couple hours are not fun, but part 1 is... I mean, it's my favorite game. I've put 47 hours just in part 1 here, and that doesn't count the, honestly, probably like 100 hours that I've put into Remastered for the PS4 edition. So I've put in more hours in The Last of Us Part 1 over like 14 playthroughs or something like that, and I'm going to be playing it next month on stream, so... There's a reason why I chose to do Part 2 ahead of Part 1. Was so that I could make a video about it. That video will be coming out on July 1st, by the way. I will be doing a video talking about the chronological mode of Last of Us Part 2 and why it doesn't fix the game's problems. Plus some other stuff that I'll discuss in there. And then Part 1, I'm playing afterwards because I love this game. And because it's incredible. It's perfect. It's so good. So... I'll be starting that next month. I'm not sure if I'll do the first stream next week like I thought I would, just because it's Independence Day and it's America's 250th anniversary. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything specifically on that day, but I'm probably not going to stream that day. I'll give it a week off, and then the week after that I'll start part 1 probably. I just kind of realized, just like, wait a minute, it's the 250th anniversary. There's no reason for me to be streaming on that day, to be honest. So, I'm probably just not going to. I'll just stream the rest of the game besides. By the way, our Kingdom Hearts watch through, I decided is going to come out at the end of July, basically. It will be Friday, July 31st. It will be right before August. That will give me a little extra time to make the Resident Evil 4 Let's Play. So I'm going to record that and edit it over the next month, hopefully. and have that start coming out in August. So the Kingdom Hearts video will come out in at the very end of the month, because I've got movie magic videos that will be coming out every week on Mondays before that, so there's videos still coming out every week on the second channel still, so we're all good there, which is nice. But yeah, that's the end of The Last of Us Part 2. I'm glad to not play this. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to go to my storage on here. I don't even know if I'm gonna transfer it over to the external hard drive. I might just delete it because I don't have any intent to play it again. I probably should play more No Return, just because they made updates to No Return on it, but at least for now we'll select this to move. Free up nearly 100 gigabytes. But yeah, that'll be the end of this stream. I will be back next month for Last of Us Part 1. Thank you for hanging out, Josh, and also for Fraternal Cloud for hanging out a little bit earlier in the stream. Anybody else who may have popped in for lurking purposes. Anybody who watches the VOD, I appreciate that as well. But I'm going to take off and probably play more Far Cry 6. After this is finished transferring over, I'm going to play more Far Cry 6 DLC. Probably. What time is it? 1 o'clock? Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll be doing dinner later, I guess. So, you know. Thank you to the people for watching. Thank you, Josh, again. Always a pleasure. For now, I am going to make myself disappear. I'm going to put the ending soon screen on, just like that. And I'm going to turn my mic off and disappear. Goodbye.